kill a word.
Welcome everyone to the Achieve Online High School Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. We're so happy to have you here to celebrate our graduates. The ceremony will begin promptly at 9 a.m. We encourage you to find your seats and scoot into the middle to make room for everyone. There are concessions on the main floor for any food or beverage needs. Please be sure to silence your phones and electronic devices.
Good morning, families, friends, and educators. Thank you for joining us today to celebrate the Achieve Online graduating class of 2025. I am Stephanie Crow, teacher at Achieve Online, and I am honored to lead our graduation ceremony today. We are extremely proud of our 2025 graduates for their dedication to reaching their academic goals. It's been an amazing experience supporting each one of you on your individual journeys through high school. We are excited for you as you enter the next phase of your lives. And we know that you will make a positive impact on the world and on those around you. So we would first like to recognize the family members, friends, and staff who shared their continuous support and encouragement as you accomplished your goals. Would the family members, friends, and staff please rise to be acknowledged? We know you have been incredibly essential to the success of these outstanding graduates. Okay, you're too shy. So, we would also like to recognize the active duty service members, veterans, first responders, and frontline workers. Would you please rise to be acknowledged? Thank you for all you do for our community. We will now ask everyone to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, I will introduce our distinguished guests. We ask you to hold your applause until all guests have been introduced. Please rise when I call your name and remain standing until all introductions are complete. Dr. Parth Malpackam, Board of Education President. Jill Hafley, Vice President, Board of Education. Julie Ott, Director, Board of Education. Dr. Sandra Bankus, Director, Board of Education. Mr. Michael Gall, Superintendent. Darren Smith, Area Superintendent. Kevin Coughlin, Colorado Springs Education Association President. Kevin Cook, ESP President. Okay, good. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate Achieve Online's graduating class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my privilege to introduce our Honorable Principal, Mr. John Bailey.
Good morning. What a beautiful day to graduate from high school, isn't it? All right, welcome faculty, family, friends, dignitaries, and especially our 2025 graduating class from Achieve Online. Let's give our graduates another round of applause, please. At this time, I'd like to recognize all the teaching and support staff from Achieve Online and the digital school. You didn't stand last time, so you have to now. Staff, please rise. I'm profoundly grateful. I'm profoundly grateful each day that I get to work alongside all of these remarkable people. We have 3 retirees this year, Lisa Murillo, Administrative Assistant, Stephanie McCorkle, Staff Assistant, and Lisa Chantney, High School Math Teacher. All three of these professionals have been at Achieve Online for many years. I could do an hour-long speech on each one of you. All of you are amazing and will be missed by our school. Thank you for everything that you have contributed. I would also like to address the parents, guardians, grandparents, and all those people out there who have made this day possible for our graduates. Graduates, can you please give your loved ones a big round of applause? Okay, this is my 14th graduation speech at Achieve Online. What I've learned over the years regarding graduation speeches is, number 1, they're rarely remembered by anyone, and number 2, they're usually way too long. Research shows that the average human attention span is generally considered to be around 8.25 seconds. And the average attention span of a goldfish is considered to be around 9 seconds. So I've got a better chance of a goldfish listening to me today than all of you out there in the audience. So with that said, graduates, I just want to share a few things that have helped me in my life, especially after graduating from high school. Probably number 1 for me is to make a gratitude list and keep it in your phone and look at it often. Exercise the body, exercise the mind. Binge watch those shows and don't feel guilty about it. I've learned that 1 donut is good, but 2 is better. In my case, the same holds true for ice cream. Get out of yourself and do something thoughtful and nice for others. There's a tremendous return on this investment. Call that distant loved one. Just buy the concert tickets and go. I promise it'll always be worth it. As a matter of fact, in the years to come, it's my goal to spend my kids' inheritance 1 concert at a time. To date, my wife and I have been to over 200 concerts together. Make amends, especially with your family members. Sleep in, snuggle with your pets for as long as you can. Go for walks, listen to music daily. Pause when agitated, and don't always hit send on that text or email. I'm still working on that one. Don't worry about financial insecurity. I'm also still worrying about that one. Listen to people with the intent to listen instead of the intent to answer. Don't spend beyond your means. Don't be afraid to cry, especially the men out there. Tears of joy and tears of sorrow cleanse our souls. Don't worry about what others think of you. It's none of your business. Get out and travel. Have at least 1 truth teller in your life who isn't afraid to tell you what you may not want to hear. Tell people how much they mean to you. They really need to hear it. You are good enough. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let your job control you. There are so many more important things in life. And finally, hugs. Yes, hugs. Kiss and hug the ones you love. Graduates, I would implore you to maybe try some of these. If you do, I can promise that there's a good chance that this will help you live a happy and fulfilled life. Congratulations and best wishes, class of 2025. We are all so very proud of you.
Thank you for your inspiring words, Mr. Bailey. Please welcome our world-famous garage band for a musical performance.
Timing isn't always right, yeah. No matter how bad you want it to be, is shaking, testing all your patience. When you hit the bottom, don't forget to breathe. Now all of those times you get up for a letdown, remember to tell yourself forever isn't right now. When you lose it all, shattered by the fall, when every road you take feels like a long way, let it make you stronger, fight a little harder. When you get to where you're going, then you'll see those days were made for these. Time is gonna get it right, yeah. You'll never see it coming like the wind. Dreams have a funny way of coming true, yeah. When your hope is running out and wearing thin. All of those times you get up for a letdown, remember to tell yourself forever isn't right now. When you lose it all, shattered by the fall, when every road you take feels like a long way, let it make you stronger, fight a little harder. When you get to where you're going, then you'll see those days were made for these. Your back's against the ropes, but still you fight for a way to win. You push, you pull, you scratch, you crawl to get a mile out of an inch. When you're shattered by the fall, when every road you take feels like the long way, let it make you stronger, fight a little harder. When you get to where you're going, then you'll see those days were made for these. Yeah, those days were made for these. Da 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 da.
Okay, please join me in welcoming Genevieve Parrott from Achieve Online, our graduation speaker.
Good morning, Achieve Digital Class of 2025. My name is Genevieve Parrott, but a lot of you know me as Eve. I'm excited to be here on this stage giving this speech this morning. Gosh, I don't know what to say. I'm proud of myself in this room full of graduates. First of all, I want to give a shout out to all the mothers and students out there, because I happen to be both. Most of you don't know, but I'm a mom. I'm a mom of a beautiful 3-year-old boy. Crazy, huh? Is it hard? Yes it is. But let me tell you how I was able to do both. Let me tell you how I first came to Achieve Online. Spoiler, I was very pregnant. When I started coming to Achieve, I felt like I was gonna get judged. But when I first met my hormone teacher, she told me not to worry and I would be fine here. But when I had my son, I had to stay home. And mind you, this was all during COVID-19. So my mom helped me while I did my schoolwork, and I thank her a lot for that. But when my son was old enough, I was able to take him to the early learning daycare center. He learned so much and made friends when he was there, and they helped me learn what I would be experiencing and the milestones and what would be happening when he would be getting older, and it helped me a lot. I just want to say thank you to my parents for helping me push forward to my high school year. I'd like to dedicate a quote from a very great show to a special person. But my ultimate inspiration comes from my best friend, the dazzling woman, who I received my name and my life spread, Jen Schlafly. Thank you for always being there for me, even though it was rough. My best memory with you and the baby was when you posted a picture with him having a shrimp by his mouth when he had no teeth. No matter how old I get, Mom, I'll always be your little girl. I also want to give a shout out to the teen moms and dads out there. I really feel you about how hard it is, because it is. I encourage you teen parents to find your dream in life and never give up, even if you feel like the whole world is against you, because it's not. Tomorrow is the beginning of everyone's new journey in life. For my sons, he's going to be going to preschool. For me, I'll be going to college to become a photographer, maybe down the road my nursing career. As far as you go, your first steps in life start after today, so I hope you guys chase your ambitions. My parting words to you, class of 2025 graduates, come from my all-time favorite movie, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Thank you.
Thank you, Genevieve, for your inspiring words. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Now, I would like to welcome our graduation speaker from the Digital High School, Caitlin McMullen.
Hello, everyone. My name is Caitlin McMullen. It's an honor to be speaking here today. I'll keep this short and sweet. Charlie Chaplin once said, "Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little." And up until I came to digital, I would have jumped to agree with him. But in my time here, I have seen knowledge used as a tool to cultivate empathy time and time again. I've seen people use their cleverness to find ways to unite and show up for others when there was no obligation to do so. I've been shown firsthand that feeling and thinking deeply are not mutually exclusive, and that we can be both intelligent and compassionate, rational and kind, hardworking and still human. I know that we've all faced our own personal assortment of challenges, whether it be mental health, disciplinary setbacks, loss, or even returning to normal life after COVID. But nevertheless, here we are in our caps and gowns, ready to walk across this stage and into new things. For that, we should all be very proud. I hope that going into this new version of life, we all make it a point to enjoy our achievements and our chosen careers, because however humble, they are real possessions in the changing fortunes of time. May we all be earnest in the face of trickery in our personal and business affairs, without becoming ignorant to what virtue does exist when we ourselves are virtuous. Whatever your labors and aspirations may lead to, be thoughtful and strive to create joy everywhere you go and with everything you do. My dad always taught me that this is what it means to enjoy your life, to actively choose joy with every situation you may find yourself in. And as for my mama, I thank her for always pushing me to just show up, even when I wasn't enjoying myself. I couldn't be more proud to call you my parents. Sorry. Since I began with a quote from Charlie Chaplin, I'll also end with one. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke, it is written, "The kingdom of God is within man, not one man, nor group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, the power to make this life a wonderful adventure." And I know that we all will. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it.
Caitlin, thank you for your incredible insights. Congratulations on your achievement today. Kate Kepping, our music teacher, is now going to lead the center stage performers in a song to honor our graduates.
Congratulations, class of 2025. As you guys continue this journey, we wish you
Good health, good memories,
Good success.
and a good life. Woke up in London yesterday, found myself in a city near Piccadilly. Don't really know how I got here. Got pictures on my phone.
new names and numbers that I don't know. Address to places like Abbey Road, day turns to night turns to whatever we want. We're young enough to say, oh, this has gotta be a good life. This gotta be a good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, got this feeling that you can't fight. The city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good life. To my friends in New York, I say hello. My friends in LA, they don't know where I've been for the past few years or so. Paris to China to Colorado.
Sometimes it's airplanes you can't jump out. Sometimes it's just things that don't work out. We all got stories, but please tell me what there is to complain about.
When you're happy like a fool, you let it take you over. When everything is out, you gotta take it in. Oh, this has gotta be a good life. This has gotta be a good life. This could really be a good life, good life. Say, oh, got this feeling that you can't fight. Like the city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good life.
Hopelessly, I feel like there's something that I miss. Hopelessly, the window closes oh so quick.
Hopelessly, I'm taking a mental picture of you now. 'Cause hopelessly, the hope is we have so much to feel good about. Oh, this has gotta be a good life. This has gotta be a good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, got this feeling that you can't fight. Like the city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good life. To my friends in New York, I say hello. My friends in LA, they don't know where I've been for the past few years or so. Paris to China to Colorado. Sometimes there's airplanes I can't jump out. Sometimes there's some things that don't work out. We all got stories, please tell me what there is to complain about.
All right, you can see we like music around here. At this time, it's my honor to introduce Mr. Michael Gall, Superintendent of District 11. Mr. Gall, each of these students has fulfilled all requirements for graduation as established by our Board of Education. They are qualified, they are capable. They make us all proud. Superintendent Gall, for your consideration, I present to you the Achieve Online High School Class of 2025.
I'm going to make John stand here a little bit longer. John, you did such a great job in celebrating your staff and their retirees. What many of you don't know is John is also retiring. So Principal Bailey, in your 15th year as principal for Digital Achieve, for your 22nd year in District 11 and your 30th year in education, we honor you and bid you a fond adieu to 200 more concerts with your wife. John, thank you so much for everything you've done.
How about a hug?
How about a hug? Everybody, come on, let's do it. Everybody. What many of you don't know about Principal Bailey is nobody fights more for students than John. John is, as you heard him talk about, hitting send too quickly. He never hits send too quickly, because when he hits send that quickly, he's doing it on behalf of what his staff needs to be able to provide for students. So John, as the superintendent for District 11, representing all of us, you will be greatly missed, and we've learned a lot from you. So thank you for your service. To our staff members, especially those retiring as well, thank you for what you do every day. What many people here don't know is the creative ways that you have to find to connect to our children. I think our two student speakers spoke very clearly that no two students at Digital or Achieve present their learning opportunities in the same ways. And so I thank you all for your creativity, your dedication, and your steadfast commitment to ensuring these 100 diplomas, I think we'll have 75 or some that are here today, are well served. So thank you for what you do for our students in D11. Thank you very much. To our families, moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, aunts, uncles, friends, former graduates, first responders and veterans, I heard some of that in the shout outs this morning. First of all, welcome to Robeson Arena. This is new for us for this high school to graduate here. We've shortened up the field a little bit to make it feel a little more intimate. I hope that you really get the chance to celebrate this awesome facility, particularly when you see your students come across the stage, look up on the big screen, and take pictures of that, because your kids are all scoring a goal for Colorado College as they get their diplomas today. But welcome here, and thank you for the support that you give to your students. I know that every one of our students here today has found an individual journey to this opportunity for a high school diploma, but they get that, and again, we heard it from our student speakers, by the love and support that you have provided them. I know that there were probably some very hard conversations in your homes that have said, please, let's keep on it, let's stay on it, your high school diploma, your continuing education is important. But it stems from the value and the character and the morals that you bring into the home for your children every day. And it really roots on, John asked for a hug, it roots on this idea of love. And so at the end of the day, we all know that love can overcome any challenge that we have. And as long as every one of these students continues to know that you love and support them, they will be able to overcome any challenges in their life, and they will hopefully be able to provide that love to their growing families as they move forward. So how about a round of applause for all the love in the seats today? Students, you're almost there. Some of you have had really interesting paths to get to both Achieve and to Digital, and to be able to continue your commitment to education. First, I'd like to celebrate, I can't help but see we have a student enlisting in the United States Navy. Anybody who's got a future in the military, if you could please stand up and be recognized. We have another one there as well. Please stand up. As a 25-year veteran of the United States Air Force, I'm impressed of your commitment to supporting and defending the Constitution. And I am just so sad you're going to lose those beautiful locks underneath that cap. So maybe save them and think about them as you're in basic training. But thank you both for your commitment to our country and commitment to the betterment of yourselves by going through this process. Thank you very much. Congratulations. For the rest of our students here today, please, your one takeaway is never stop learning. This is not the end, this is just the beginning. Many of you have very interesting paths to get to where you are today. I promise you that although your high school diploma is important, it shouldn't be the goal, it should be the beginning point. If you do not know, and moms and dads listen, we have a scholarship, we have a promised scholarship that allows students to go to Pikes Peak State College for 2 years for free. And at Pikes Peak State College, you can do everything from begin a nursing career to becoming a teacher to getting a welding certificate or figuring out other things that are interesting to you through entrepreneurship or other skills and trades. So please don't let today be the end of your education. If you have questions about the Promise Scholarship, you have up to 18 months after you graduate to cash that free continuing education opportunity in. It will be much like your experience was in Digital Achieve. It'll be highly personalized. It'll be schedulable around the challenges that some of you have brought to your young lives, but I do not want you to quit on your education. You have so much more to learn, and I will tell you that never stop learning. Don't get to your 40s and get comfortable. Always continue to pick up a book and read, engage in conversation with curiosity, challenge other people's thinking to make sure that you're positioned in a place where you know that you're contributing not just to your local community, but to the greater part of our state and in our great country. So I'm super proud of you today. I know that you each have individual stories. I'd love for you to share them with each other and with your family members, and remind everyone in your life that as long as nobody quits on you, that you don't quit on yourself. So how about a round of applause for our graduates today? And I believe my only last official duty for you today is to introduce our Vice President of the Board of Education, also a career educator, over 30 years in education, 29 of them teaching here in District 11. So it is my great honor for the conferring of your diplomas to introduce Vice President Director Jill Hafley.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I don't know if anybody's told you this yet, but you are a good-looking group. Do you feel good-looking? You should feel good-looking. Because I'm sitting here, I'm staring at all of you, and I'm thinking, dang, I don't think we looked that good when we were graduating in the 80s. In the 80s, the Ferris Bueller movie, where'd she go? Wave at me. The Ferris Bueller, man, what a good movie, right? Filled with all sorts of wisdom. It got me through quite a few years after I graduated from high school, and I might add that I graduated from high school 39 years ago today. I'm trying to explain to them that this is a big day. You guys will remember this even well into your 50s. On top of that, 35 years ago today, I graduated from college. So dates are important to me. I was a former history teacher. I'm not going to ask you, quick, tell me what happened on June 6, 1944. Anybody? Anybody? Okay, D-Day. But I'll move on, because this is supposed to be a short speech. Okay, here we go. You ready? Oh, come on, you guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Graduates, esteemed colleagues, families, friends, and honored guests. Today we celebrate something truly remarkable. We gather from living rooms, offices, and kitchens across the state, the country, and maybe even the world, to honor the perseverance, adaptability, and determination of this extraordinary graduating class. Graduates, each of you made a choice to pursue your education in a way that demands a different kind of discipline. Online learning isn't just about logging into a class. It's about showing up for yourself, taking ownership of your time, your focus, and your future. And you did it. You turned a screen into a classroom. You turned a quiet room into a place of discovery. You turned challenge into opportunity. In short, y'all have guts. Y'all have moxie. And that's what's going to take you through a lot of the challenges that you're going to face at some point in your lives. As we gather here today, I have the privilege of speaking for the Board of Education when I say, we are proud of you. Not just for the grades you've earned or the courses you've completed, but for the resilience, the maturity, and the courage that you've shown in getting here today. You graduate into a world that is changing faster and faster more than ever. New industries are being born every day. Problems once thought impossible to solve are now within reach. And guess what? You're better prepared for this future than perhaps any class before you. You know how to learn independently. You know how to seek out answers. You know how to build relationships across distances. These aren't just good skills. They are essential. No matter where your journey takes you next, whether it's college, the workforce, the military, entrepreneurship, or a new adventure you're still discovering, remember this: your education has given you more than knowledge. It has given you the ability to learn for life. That is your superpower. So before I close, I want to thank the families, the teachers, the mentors, and the friends who stood by you. Your encouragement and belief have helped make this moment possible. And finally, to our graduates, may you go forward with pride, with purpose, and with a spirit that embraces every opportunity. The world needs your energy, your innovation, and your compassion. So on behalf of the Colorado Springs School District 11 Board of Education, I am beyond pleased to accept the class of 2025 for the conferring of diplomas. Congratulations, class of 2025. You guys did it, you've graduated.
Please welcome our staff members who will introduce the graduates. Mrs. Susan Chandonnet, Achieve Online English teacher. Mr. Doug Hugel, Digital High School teacher. And Mr. Richard Moodhart, Achieve Online and Digital Assistant Principal.
Sophia Elsie Novell Aberdeen. For Sophia, high school is a journey full of growth, challenges, and unforgettable memories. She is thankful for everyone who supported her, family, friends, and teachers. As she moves forward, she will carry those lessons with her. Ready for whatever comes next, Sophia would like to thank everyone. And here's to the class of 2025. We made it. Nathan Matthew Agunos. Nathan is excited to graduate today from Achieve. He feels high school has been a cool experience. Autumn Lee Armstrong. Achieve has allowed Autumn to take classes at Pikes Peak State College and work while still in high school. She plans to attend Casper College and double major in dance and pre-physical therapy. She would like to thank her mom and dad for always helping her with school and decision making. She would also like to thank her grandma and grandpa for supporting her and making sure she never went without. She thanks the rest of her family and friends for being by her side and attending school events, dance performances. And lastly, she would like to thank her dance teacher, Dr. Lepore, for teaching her so much technique and believing. Braxton Michael Bailey. Achieve Online allowed Braxton flexibility and an early start on college. He plans to attend tech school and become a journeyman electrician. He would like to thank his parents for guiding him on the right path to success in the future. Lily Ray Arts. Lily is very happy to be graduating from Achieve today and looks forward to a rewarding career where she can work with animals. She would like to say thank you to her mom and says, "If ain't nobody got me, my mama got me."
Isaiah Alexander Bennett, Boston. Achieve helped Isaiah by giving him the opportunity to do his work at his own convenience. Isaiah is going on to become a cosmetologist. He would like to thank his mother and his Aunt Angie, along with his best friend, Amaya. Lionel Aiden Blanco, Jr. Lionel is happy to be graduating today. Lionel shares, Achieve has helped me thrive with my learning while still having my illness. Lionel plans to attend college where he will focus on cybersecurity. He would also like to extend a big shout out to Miss Devra. Arlene Liliana Bravo. Achieve has helped Arlene in more ways than any school has. At Achieve, no matter how many times she just wanted to quit and let things pass, they wouldn't give up on her. Arlene is excited to attend college to study marine biology. She is thankful for her parent for always driving her to do her best, along with her grandma and grandpa. She says, "The desire to see me graduate means everything to me. I want to make them happy and proud." Haley Miyoko Bristol. Haley says, Achieve helped me not be distracted in classrooms, and it helped me work at my own pace. I plan to go to dental school with my sister. Lee Kane. Lee is excited to graduate today and shares, "I would like to thank my entire family for being so supportive of me in everything I do. They've helped me achieve so many great things and have motivated me to pursue a degree in culinary arts."
Cadence Jean Case. Cadence would like to thank her family for all their support and love these past 18 years. She says, "I would not be walking the stage without you. All the struggles I faced and triumphs I've achieved have led to this moment, and I could not be more grateful that I learned how to endure and survive it all." Drew Rain Kaufman. Drew shares that Achieve has helped her learn new things and become the best version of herself. She plans on doing real estate after graduation. She would like to thank her mom for all of the sacrifices and time she put into her every day. She would also like to thank her teachers for always pushing her to her best potential. Javea Lene Marie Collins Jackson Ringel. Javea is happy to be graduating today and shares, Achieve has helped me succeed in school. After graduation, she plans on taking a break, then starting college. She would like to thank her mom for always keeping her on the right path and not giving up on her. Javea would also like to share this quote by Dr. Seuss. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Writer Arthur Corey. Ryder is thrilled to be graduating today. He is thankful for his dad, Jaron Corey, and his grandma, Tracy Corey, for always pushing him to reach his goals. He loves the idea of pursuing a career in film as a movie director in the future. Stephanie Michelle Cruz. Stephanie shares, Achieve helped me when I was struggling the most. Graduation symbolizes the culmination of hard work and the promises of new beginnings. She plans to go to college and study psychology and criminal justice. Stephanie would like to thank her family for never letting go of her hand and for her friends that have supported her through everything that she's been through. She leaves us with this quote, Duró poco, pero no importa, valió la pena, by Eugenio Derbez.
Noah Dixon. Achieve has helped Noah pursue their education through an extremely difficult point in their life. They are grateful for the opportunity to succeed. They want to thank everyone who has supported them, especially their current guardian, Mrs. Lorenzen, and their dad. Peyton Olivia Duran. Peyton would like to share this inspiring quote. This isn't the end, it's just the beginning. Our future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. After graduation, Peyton will be preparing for college to study echocardiography. Peyton says, I want to thank my grandparents, my stepdad, and most of all, my mom, for always supporting me and believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Ariela Juanita Escobar. Ariela says, Achieved helped me work to reach my full potential without much stress. After graduation, I plan to major in interior design at Pikes Peak State College. She is thankful for her family for helping her get here and is most grateful for her siblings for being the ones to push her more than she thought was possible. Joshua Fabrizio Espinal. Joshua would like to share that Achieve has been instrumental in helping me navigate my high school journey, providing me with invaluable support and guidance along the way. Looking ahead, I'm eager to embark on a new chapter by joining the Navy after graduation. I am incredibly grateful for Mr. Stiedemann for his unwavering support and encouragement, which has made a significant difference in my life, in my time here at Achieve. Jacques Ronan Estabrooks. Jacques says, Achieve scheduled allow me to work full-time while catching up on my credits. I'm going to start at Arapahoe Community College and then transfer to Fort Lewis. I'd like to thank Mr. Garcia and Kanye West.
Chino Rodolfo Estrada. Chino is excited to be graduating today from Achieve Online. Chino would like to share a favorite quote. I've learned from the bad times and was humbled by the good. Thank you for all of the great life lessons. Annalise Anastel Evans. Achieve has helped Annalise get on a better schedule. Her plans after graduation are to live life. She would like to thank her whole family for pushing her to finish high school. Marius Anthony Freeman. Marius is thrilled to be graduating from Achieve Online and looks forward to pursuing various future pathways based on his personal interests. Marius is thankful for the encouragement he has received from his family and teachers at Achieve. Duke Arisgray Gentry. Duke shares, Achieve Online has helped me with my education. I'm going to attend School for Art and Psychology. I hope to become a professional tattoo artist. I am thankful for my mom and current caregiver for being patient and understanding. Liam Ferdinand Gentry. Liam is happy to be graduating today and is excited to begin his journey by taking a gap year after graduation. Then he plans to join the Air Force. He would also like to share a quote that is short and sweet. Procrastination sucks.
Megan Grace Gillibrand. Megan says, before I didn't really feel understood or valued at my schools. I struggled a lot with making friends and paying attention. And although I still do, Achieve has helped me push these things aside and learn and focus on things my own way, which I appreciate more than anything else. I've had a really rough time within the past year, so I think I just want to focus on getting my life back together before trying to settle for a job or college. Megan would like to thank her mom and Mrs. Chantony. Rihanna Lene Gonzalez. Rihanna shares, I would like to thank all my teachers, friends, and family for all the support I've received and the ability to graduate early as a junior. I would like to give a big shout out to my boyfriend and mom for always pushing me to enjoy my last year. Just as Dr. Seuss said, sometimes you'll never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Rosario Guadalupe Gonzalez Rodriguez. Achieve Online has made a difference in Rosario's life by giving her the flexibility and support she needed to succeed academically, take responsibility for her learning, and confidence in her ability to achieve her goals independently. After graduation, she plans to attend Pikes Peak State College to study nursing and accounting. She would like to thank all her teachers for supporting her, and most importantly, she would like to thank her mom for always believing in her and helping her become the person she is today. Azalea Dominique Gordon. Going to Achieve Online has made a difference in Azalea's life by providing her with an opportunity to graduate a year early and truly start her life. She plans to go to school for electrical engineering and eventually become an electrician. She would like to thank her parents for always supporting and believing in her through whatever she chooses to do in life. She knows she'll always have them on her side. Amira Renee Graves. Achieve has helped Amira in so many more ways than just one, but she's so grateful to have a teacher that cared about her like she was their own. She wants to go to cosmetology school and get her business certification and open her own salon. She would like to thank her Nana and Papa for always encouraging her to do her best. She wants to tell her mom and dad she loves them very much and is so appreciative of the person they have formed her into today. She wants to thank Mrs. McMillan and Miss Chantony for always checking in on her and making sure she's okay. The past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. Rafiki.
Diana Merleli Guillen Rico. Driven by a quiet fear of failure, Diana embraced perfectionism from pressure, but not from pressure, but from a deep personal desire to excel. The pain and loss of her mother and the fire of determination, she has discovered that discipline, not fear, is the true path to success. Today, she walks with gratitude for her family, especially her father, and the digital teachers who believed in her every step of the way. Jalen Clifford Hill. Achieve has helped Jalen a lot. He has been able to get his credits while getting plenty of support to stay on track. Jalen would like to be a teacher's assistant or a Twitch streamer someday. He wants to say thanks to Mr. Stiedemann, Mr. Smith, and Mrs. Navarrete. Finn Ray Holt. Finn learned a lot at Achieve. They plan to take a gap year while exploring their interest in tattooing, piercing, mortuary science, and law. Finn wants to say thank you to their teachers, family, and friends. Finn would like to share this quote: "Be the light you wish to see in the world." Jaleisha Victoria Marie Hauser. The teachers and counselors at Achieve helped Jaleisha work towards her goal of becoming a surgeon. Jaleisha would like to thank everyone who has helped her become the amazing person she is and will continue to be. Jaleisha would like to say, you didn't get through everything, you played the short game. Step into your power of your own story, make your dreams a reality. Patricia Janusz. Achieve has allowed Patricia to focus on her schoolwork on her own time. She plans to go to Pikes Peak State College to study chemistry. She wants to thank her family and teachers for their unconditional support.
Jasmine Eliana Kateri Juarez. Jasmine wouldn't be graduating today if it wasn't for Achieve. She plans on taking a gap year to work before she begins school next year. She would like to thank everyone in her life because they helped her every step of the way. Jasmine would like to share this quote: "If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving a new one." Dolly Parton. Ethan Lee Kufeld. As Ethan graduates, he thanks Mr. Garcia for guiding him over the past 7 years and Mrs. Edling for being both his motivator and his occasional lifeline. Their support shaped his journey and helped him strive for academic excellence. With a smile and a nod to the moment, Ethan adds, "Did everyone see that? Because I will not be doing that again." Emma Rose Levengood. Emma says, "I've felt welcome at Achieve and encouraged to try my best. I want to go to college to be a teacher like Mrs. Crow. She's who inspired me to become a teacher, and I hope I can become an art teacher like her. She's so kind and supportive of her students and will not judge or discourage students to be themselves." Emma would like to share her favorite quote: "Don't let others tell you what you can't do. Don't let the limitations of others limit your vision." Roy T. Bennett. Devon Samuel Leba. Devon is excited to be graduating today. Devon shares, "I want to thank my teachers and my family for supporting me, even when it seemed unlikely. Honestly, I wasn't sure it would happen either, but we all trusted the process, which makes today a celebration." Valeria Monica Luna. Valeria has enjoyed her time at Achieve and says, "Achieve has made a difference in my life by having the in-person or online learning options. She is excited to work after graduation and is very thankful to her mom for supporting her along the way.
Tristan David Matthew Lundy. Tristan says, I'm the only person in my family who has graduated from high school. I have pulled through many major trials and tribulations, like getting a dog and working a job. It's been hard to balance, but I did it. Lexi Carolina Martinez. Digital helped Lexi achieve her goal that she didn't believe she could accomplish for a long time. They helped her gain the confidence she needed to meet her goals. She'll be ever grateful for the for the opportunity that Digital High School gave her. Her plans after graduation are to go to Pikes Peak State College and study psychology. She plans on becoming a mental health therapist. She'd like to thank Mrs. Kittner for always being patient, kind, and supportive. Demarius Duran McConnell. Being a student at Digital allowed Demarius to graduate on time. He plans on creating music, working, and hopefully getting an apprenticeship either at Chevy or Nissan. He would love to thank everyone who came to see him walk, all of his friends and families, and his teacher, as she kept up with all his ups and downs and pushing him. He says, without any of you all, I couldn't have done it. Josie Rose McKinney. Achieve has given Josie the opportunity to graduate when she thought it would never be able to while working with her dad. She would like to thank her family because they always stuck by her side, especially her dad for never giving up on her and her late mom for always being with her. People change, things go wrong. Just remember, life goes on. Mac Miller.
Caitlin Marie McMullen. Achieve and Digital has helped Caitlin persevere through many setbacks and helped her to form a sense of community. Her plans are to go to school for massage therapy and eventually get her doctorate in physical therapy. She would like to thank everyone that took the time and effort to push her out of her comfort zone and into growth. Aiden McVeigh. Aiden was an exceptional student and artist at Achieve Online. Her writing and photographic work has been published. Aiden's favorite quote and her personal philosophy that she wrote and would like to share is, turn the ugly into something beautiful. Aiden's teacher, Mrs. Crow, will accept their diploma upon Aiden's behalf. Dakota Deborah Apolina Michaels. Dakota would like to thank her teachers at Achieve who completely transformed her perspective on school and made it an amazing experience. She also thanks her mom and dad who always encouraged her to do her best without ever making her feel less when she struggled. Their home was filled with love, laughter, and faith, and they continue to support her in becoming her true, unique self. Davari Aspen Miller. Davari is thankful for Mrs. Crow, Mr. Garcia, her mom, Miss McMillan, and Mr. Bailey for always being willing to support her and always making her smile. She looks forward to looking back at all of the great memories she has from her time at Achieve Online. Essence Nevaeh Morris. Essence says, Achieve made it easy for me to keep a job after moving out and staying in school and finishing. Essence plans to attend a community college next fall for education and take steps to become an English teacher. Essence is thankful for the support from her aunties, counselors, and teachers, and for always being patient with her.
Ethan Owen Murphy. Ethan is thrilled to be graduating from Achieve Online today. He would like to share this quote, Dreamed it, did it, done. Ethan plans to start an online fitness coaching business after graduation. Jaden Isaiah O'Connor. Jaden says, Achieve has helped me become a self-disciplined person. I learned how to manage my time responsibly. I have learned a lot of things that are bigger than school, and that will carry on into other areas of my life. My plan after graduation is to enter the workforce. I would like to thank my mom and my dad, Letitia and Brendan O'Connor, and my grandmother, Joanne Hudson. Genevieve Laverne Nicole Parrott. Genevieve says, Achieve Online has helped me so much and has made a real difference in my life. My plan after graduation is to go to school for photography. I would like to thank my mom, my stepdad, my biological father, and Mrs. Bam for pushing me to never give up and for never giving up on me. I am also grateful for my boyfriend, Alex, and of course for my beautiful son, Braylon, for making me a better person. Genevieve leaves us with her favorite quote, "You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go." Ferris Bueller. Tyson Logan Penny. Tyson is proud to be graduating from Achieve today because it helped him with graduating on time and being able to work. He is thankful to his mom, dad, aunties, uncles, grandma, and grandpa. He says, I don't always graduate, but when I do, it's barely. Joaquin Diego Pina. Achieved has helped Joaquin by providing a flexible learning schedule that accommodated his lifestyle and commitments. Achieve has also helped him learn at his own pace and in the comfort of his own couch. Joaquin aspires to become his own boss by owning a car garage and becoming a self-made mechanic. He'd like to thank all his amazing teachers and counselors for helping him through the school year and believing he could graduate. He would also like to thank his beautiful mom for believing in his ability to try and for never giving up on him. He is also very grateful for the rest of his family for being supportive and loving throughout his journey through high school.
Davion Dwayne Reed. Achieve has helped Davion by giving him the extra time he needed for work and setting him up for success. His plans after graduation are to go into the workforce and to attend a trade school for construction. He would like to thank Mr. Verticopa and all the Achieve staff for being nice. Sienna Yasmin Reyna. Sienna says, Achieve Online has made a difference in my life by letting me know that it's okay to do things with patience and to ask for help. Achieve Online allowed me to be one of the best versions of myself. My plans after graduation are to relax for the summer and then to go to college to become a school counselor, wanting to help those who were once in my position. I would like to thank my mom and dad for pushing me to get this far, even though I was so stubborn about it. I want to thank my little brother for making me laugh even when I was stressed out. I also just want to thank my teachers and counselor for believing in me. She also wants to share her favorite quote, "If our children are to approve of themselves, they must see that we approve of ourselves." Maya Angelou. Emerald Michelle Rodriguez. Emerald shares, being an Achieve has helped me keep myself balanced. There isn't any stress or added pressure. I plan on starting a whole new life in California. I would really like to thank my big sister, Zay. She has been by my side. She's my rock. She's my day one, and I wouldn't be here without her. Jettison Shay Rogers. Jettison is excited to be graduating today and says, Achieve helped me with so much this past year to the point of me graduating early. In the future, Jettison would love to open his own cafe and is very thankful to his mother, Christmas, and fathers, Will and Lee. Gracie Lee Victoria Ross. Gracie says, Achieve has helped me mentally and educationally. My plans after graduation are to work full-time and continue to do nails on the side. The person I want to thank the most is my mama for always holding my head high when I couldn't, and for always being my biggest influence. You are the person I will always look up to because you have taught me everything I know. I love you, Mom.
Aiden Ruddy. Aiden says, Achieve has helped me work through and learn all the information for my classes. I plan to join trade school and becoming an electrician. I'd like to thank Mrs. Navarrete, my mom, and my dad, and the principal for being understanding and patient through my schooling. Lillian May Lene Schlafman. Lillian shares, Achieve helped me realize how much I love art, and now I'm working towards going to college for art history. I want to thank Mrs. Crow and Mrs. Chandonnet for helping me accomplish my goals. Serenity Rain Seymour. Serenity is excited to be graduating today. She shares, well, that was a fun chapter. I look forward not to doing that again anytime soon. Kiara Charisse Shorts. Achieve has made a huge difference for Kiara by showing her how what an accommodating teacher truly stands for, like Mrs. Navarrete, Mr. Garcia, Ms. Sabo, Mr. Smith, and Mr. Smith. Kiara wants to thank her brother Kamani and Shakaya, but most importantly, her mother and father for their unwavering guidance, support, encouragement, and for being the driving force behind her growth. She says, thank you for pushing me to be the greatest version of myself. Your love and belief in me have been the pillars of my success. I am forever grateful for your presence in my life. Capono Jazz Sickles. Capono is happy to attend Achieve Online and says, it helped me to be able to work and train while still having options to graduate. Capono plans to pursue engineering and is thankful to his dad, and he shares his favorite quote. It's about believing something is already yours and then working to make it happen. Connor McGregor.
Verdasia Unique Smith. Verdasia says, Achieved has helped me by giving me opportunities and resources to help me reach my goals. My plan after I graduate is to become a veterinarian and to help animals. I would like to thank Ms. Noyes for her unwavering support. Elijah Sean David Southall. Theodore Roosevelt once said, the only man who never makes a mistake is the man who never does anything. There were many times Elijah thought he would never make it to graduation day because it seemed too difficult. However, making it through high school showed he is capable of anything. Elijah would like to say thanks to Achieve Online, his amazing mom, and to his family. Adasia Lavon Starks. Adasia is considering college to study cybersecurity or joining the Air Force after graduation. Adasia would like to thank her mom and dad, as well as her homeroom teacher, Miss Cullen. Adasia would like to say, no matter what you go through in life, it is your choices that determine your future. Emily Rose Sullivan. Achieved helped Emily catch up on credits with a comfortable learning experience. She would like to thank her family, Mrs. Elliott and Mr. Jeffrey. Emily would like to end with this quote: "This isn't the time to make hard and fast decisions. This is the time to make mistakes. Change your mind and change it again, because nothing's permanent. So make as many mistakes as you can." Jessica Stanley. Mackenzie Eliana Tafoya. Mackenzie shares that Achieve was a great school because her teachers were so very understanding. She plans to attend cosmetology school for hair. She says, "I'm excited for what the future brings as I move on to bigger and better things. I wouldn't be here without my boyfriend, mom, and family. Here's to the next chapter."
Autumn Sky Thurlow. Autumn is very proud to be graduating today and says, "I would like to thank my favorite teachers, Mrs. Crow, Mr. Smith, and Mr. Garcia, for supporting me and for having a great sense of humor. I would also like to thank my grandma for her unconditional love. I am excited to attend Pikes Peak State College and to study culinary arts." Haywood Trisby. Haywood says, "Here at Achieve, I was able to finish school, work, and explore newfound hobbies all at once, while still getting proper help and education from my teachers. Achieve gave me time, and all I needed was to find something to do with it. I'm happy to say Achieve helped me do more." Michaela Cecile Trujillo. Michaela enjoyed attending Achieve Online because the staff was very caring and understanding. She says, "They always try to help to the most of their ability and give reassurance to students, encouraging them to pass classes and do good work." After graduation, Michaela plans to work and save money for college. She shares, "I'd like to thank my family in general for always keeping their faith in me, and my boyfriend for being supportive." She leaves us with this quote, "Los años pasan y el tiempo es oro." Cassidy Nicole Vandal. Cassidy says, "Achieve has made a difference in my life because I plan to graduate early and attend beauty school in August. I would like to thank my family for being so supportive with my decisions and what I want to do in life. I would also like to thank the staff members for giving me the opportunities I have today." Cassidy ends with a favorite quote, "Life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans." John Lennon. Angela Grace Best. Angela plans to attend UCCS to continue earning her bachelor's in elementary education, as well as join UCCS's NCAA Division II Women's Soccer League. She would like to thank all of her family and friends for coming down to witness this special day, along with her mom and dad for always supporting her and loving her no matter what. She says, "I wouldn't be where I am today without them."
Emma Rose Urix. Emma says, "I am thankful for Achieve Online for helping me graduate and start my life. I'm excited to graduate from college with a degree in nursing. I'd like to thank Mrs. Chandonnet and Mrs. Crow because they were very supportive and made my last year of high school the best year. I'd like to share my favorite quote. May he give you the desire of your heart and make your plans succeed." Psalms 20, verse 4. Carl Vincent Young V. Carl says, high school was a mix of great memories and tough challenges. I'm grateful for the friends, teachers, and family who supported me. Thank all of you. I plan to apply to mixology school or pursue a career in law enforcement.
All right, let's do this. Graduates, if you could please stand. You can now move your tassels from right to left. I would like to thank everyone for attending today. This concludes our graduation ceremony. Thank you.
On and out around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street, dancing in Chicago, down in New Orleans, up in New York City. All we need is sweet music, music everywhere. There'll be swinging, sway, records playing, dancing in the street. Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. Come on, every guy, grab a girl. Everywhere around the world, they're dancing. They're dancing in the street. It's just an invitation across the nation, a chance for folks to meet. They've been laughing, singing, and music swinging, and dancing in the street. Philadelphia, PA, Baltimore, and DC now. You can't forget the Motor City.